like talking about TTRPGs and their supplements, and so today we're going to do a showcase of one thing that I just picked up. Hi, hello, I'm Turk, and welcome back to the Grouch Couch. Right here, we do all different kinds of TTRPG things, but today we're going to take a look at a supplement for BORG, for solo playing BORG, more so often than I do, and we're just going to hang out, and we're going to talk about it a little bit, and maybe roll some dice, and see how it goes, all right? If you do like videos like this, of me just talking, and you can join in the comment section, please do leave a like on this video, and if you would like to talk about any other BORG supplements, or any other cool supplements that you found, that you think need a little bit more light shined on them, do leave them down in the comments below. All right, let's go to the top-down camera and let's see what we've got today. All right, so today we're taking a look at the Heretics Guide to the Dying Lands. I just picked this up recently, and I think it shipped all the way from Sweden or something like that. I got it from Pit Trap Shop. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to pick it up for yourself. And we're going to take an extra little look at the deck of treasures, which I also got, I think, off Drive-Thru RPG for BORG at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But this thing's super cool. When I first seen it, I don't know if you know how hard it is to find BORG supplements and stuff. I mean, they're everywhere, but getting physical copies of stuff is usually pretty difficult. And so when I seen this, I was like, yeah, I want that. I need it. I'm going to get it. So let's read the back here. This is your guide to the Dying Lands. Visit the cursed woods of Sarkash, roam the forgotten graveyards near Grift, meet the merry band of cannibals deep in the Western Kingdom, and solve the mystery behind the missing zombies near the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead. I've spent a lot of time in the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead in my playthrough so far. Generate an entire map within minutes thanks to a simple procedure-inspired Vaults of Varn. Use random table set elements to your adventure and build unique encounters. It will make more BORG sessions a blast, sometimes literally. Cleverly written by Powell Kickman, BORG, and Kill Your Necromancer. Man, BORG. I think I did a quick thing on BORG once before. It got kickstarted. I think it was like The Office meets BORG, and I really want to play it. So if this is the same guy, then that's very cool. It's got a lot of cool stuff in here, and of course it's nice and shiny over here. All the pages over here look pretty much like matte pages, which we're all right with. We like matte pages. They look better on camera. They're not as shiny as this one is. It's hard to read on camera. Why do you wander? We've got a whole roll chart for that. Let's roll a d20 to see why we wander. We got a 12. We wander. You want to pray at your destination to find salvation. Very good. So we got to find somewhere to pray. That's fun. So we've got map making, we've got locations, NPCs, monsters, and tables on Chapter 3. This project was made thanks to 382 backers on BackerKit. Oh, that's awesome. We decided this book to Agala and Camilla, our wives, who, let's face it, made it possible for us to pursue projects like this. Heck yeah. I know what that's like. Heck yeah. All right, and some more information here. Very cool, very cool. Heretics Guide to the Dying Lands. Oh, can I quickly shout out how cool this front logo is? It's got this, you know, the little cross in there, and then like this spike going into the skull that leads to all these locations is so cool. And the texture they put on these teeth, I really appreciate. Typography's nice. We see a lot of that in Pirate BORG and stuff, and in BORG, the typography is really neat. But all right, sorry, I really like books and stuff, so this is fun for me to do. I hope that you like this video. I've never done something like this before. So the candles on the skull, very cool. Using the method described below, you can generate regions to populate the Dying Lands with interesting, unique places. Oh, so this is like literally creating a whole BORG map. That's really cool. Oh man, I think I need to do this. You know, leave a like on the video if you want to see me build a map using this thing, because I will. Roads. It looks hard to see on camera. It definitely does. Very cool. So each one of these has what's happening on the road. So there's encounters and opportunities on the road. I've got a D4. That is a 4, grueling, and the D6 is 5. So the road is gone. Go around, consume all your rations. Jeez. And the opportunity here is cocked. Gotta respect the cock. Another 5. A knight in silver plate armor turned into stone. How is that an opportunity? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Chapter 2, locations. So we had 2 pages for roads. We've got graveyard. stuff going on in the graveyard. We've got characteristics. Here lies something. The Gravedigger is something, a special event. So there's special just for the graveyard. We've got the Gravedigger. That's cool. That's a 6. Polished and clean, almost like it was made yesterday. An unrecognized genius with their notes. Here lies an unrecognized genius. The Gravedigger is never going to stop talking, and the special event is a painter. A painter came to paint their final masterpiece. That's cool. We like that. We've got tower encounters as well. Number of floors. So you roll the d12 to determine the number of floors. I like that a lot. That's fun. We've got fort. We've got shrine. I'm not going to roll on each one of these, but a place where... Ooh, so this is like what the shrine does. Offer something at the shrine to gain a boon. Nice. That's cool. Again, it's really good for solo play, I think. Like, what's going on here? We arrived at a monument. What's the word? You know what I mean? We've got taverns. Nice. You're good. You vomit. You piss yourself and vomit. You pass out. Wait, what is this for? Test presence after drinking the first unit of alcohol. We got a 1. You're good. All right. That's nice. A sample menu. A whole menu for what they're making. What? Okay. 7. The bartender is a dead body on strings, famous for being haunted. Feature is infinite cheap beer, and the special event is on fire, but no one seems to care. God, I love MÖRK board. Goodness. We got a shop. The cannibal camp. Very cool. The castle. Cool. You've got the mine. The monster's lair. We've got village features. Manor features. See, so this is really good for locations. Dungeon features. So we got ambiance, danger, special feature, and NPCs in the dungeon. And it looks like you roll a couple times. 1 through 6 and 3 through 5, and then on the 6 nobody's there. I keep going this way because I'm like reading. Hermit's cabin, the swamps, academia. So this is what, like a school. Very few things in the world as powerful and dangerous as wisdom. Remember, ignorance is bliss. Prison, hey, that's nice. All right, now we're into the fun stuff. NPCs, monsters, tables. The map maker. Roll d6 to see what kind of hint you got. You can trade with them, but beware their goods aren't always reliable. But they can provide valuable hints. 5d12 for random NPCs. Born from the primordial blood of ancient beings, this monster lie dormant in its deep slumber. Classic. Oh, the patched one. Oh, he's all patched together. Ooh. See, like, in MÖRK board 2, like, a lot of things, I mean, MÖRK board is so simple, but it's wonderful in its simplicity, which allows people to just create things like this. And a lot of it's just vibes and flavor text, but it's just inspirational and so cool. Additional tables. Ooh, we've got oracle tables. When you want to uncover hidden truths, consult the oracle. Yes, we like that a lot. It's a D66 for that. We've got just a loot table. A tiny cat. It's the first one I've seen. It's hard to see over there. And that's the end of that. Man, I like this book. I like this book a lot. That's really cool. So, as a bonus, as I promised, we're going to skim through the deck of treasures real quick. So, it's just a bunch of weird items for MÖRK board that you could come across. Again, mostly flavor text, but I think you can pull weird stuff out of here. So, I'm going to shuffle. We'll draw 3 of them and see what they are. First, this glass vial, stopped with a cork, holds a shimmering pale blue fluid. Roll 1d4. So it's either a potion of fire breathing, a death potion, a potion of the acrobat, or an explorer's potion. Number 2, this silver dagger shines with a pale green glow, vibrating with a magical power that penetrates even the foul darkness of the dungeon. The arcane weapon's green luminescence intensifies as your fingers grasp the dagger's hilt. And number 3, a coil of fine silk rope tied to a heavy metal grappling hook. When uncoiled, the rope stretches 40 feet. The silk rope is light and strong, capable of supporting the weight of 2 fully loaded adventurers without snapping. I really like MÖRK board stuff. I also got a pamphlet. I guess I can pull this off the wall real quick and just show you. If you made it this far in the video, I'll just show you this real quick. This is the Death Temple of Satan. Really cool. And it's just like a pamphlet. Getting like physical MÖRK board stuff is always so cool because they're just, the art on them and the inspiration on them is just so neat, and I just like it so much. So this is just a dungeon, a little dungeon pamphlet, and it's got the creatures and plagues on the back. So if you just need something to run real quick, you've got it. It's a little hex crawl. Entrance, the cellar, the pit. Super cool. And the other side, of course, yeah, that's Smorkborg stuff, man. I just I love it all so much. We've played a couple Morkborg things thus far. We did one campaign, and I really didn't know what I was getting into when I first started. It was only like a 3-shot. We did Pirate Borg that was amazing, and I didn't realize how amazing it was when we were playing it. But now looking back on it, Pirate Borg has like some of the best naval combat rules in it that I've ever seen in a TTRPG. Really good. And of course we got classic Morkborg, but that's it. So, very cool stuff. A nice little showcase. If you like me doing showcases and I was just hanging out talking for a little bit, please do leave a like on this video, and I'll do some more of these. Definitely something super chill. I have a couple other really neat things that I would love to look over and show to you. This really isn't a review or anything like that. I just really like cool books and stuff. So, yeah, let me know what you think. I have been Turk. Take a seat on the couch. Roll initiative. See you next time.